Hey there, how there, ho there, Show Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Asg Golf video, and we're doing the 60s tournament, the PGA Championship 2026 at Mink. We have ourselves a winning tradition is the PGA Championship in real life. I know next week is the PGA Championship in real life, literally at Mink, but all 4 tours will be at Mink. You win this tournament, you go into the Tournament of Champions in Augusta. If you take second place, you go to a wildcard tournament and could subsequently win the. If you win in subsequent months, then that second place is null and void. Excuse me. As of right now, Tiger Woods is your leader in front of Don January, who's trying to win a tournament in May at 9 under par. Retief Goosen, Bob Rosberg are all at -8. Paul Gilly, Bart Green, Camilo Villegas, Doug Sanders. BJ's Phil Rogers, Sergeki Ariyama, Roy Sabatini, Bobby Nichols, Freddie Jacobson, and Gene Liller are all at 7 under par. We had a system, top 40 in ties. This is a major, so top 40 in ties move on to Augusta. To the weekend. It is 51 golfers. So anyway. Tiger Woods can't win this tournament and go to Augusta. He's already won a previous month's tournament. So that means Don January would be the winner. Goosen and Rosberg might have a tiebreak for second place. So we're going to do the par 5 ninth. We have 26 groups. After 13 groups, we will go to the to the leaderboard. You chose a par 5. Peter Thompson is at -2. So he will take it in. Take 2.5. Well, that's why it's a 70 instead of a 72. Make the bunker. Next shot. Up and over. Okay. That's gonna be a birdie, maybe. No, are you kidding? Little Jack Burke and Bart Bryant.
All right.
Jack Burke, who once won the PGA Championship from, was it Ben Hogan or Arnold Palmer or Jack Nicklaus, down by 6 strokes? I can't remember. But Bart Bryant is there. I'm the 90s, to be honest with you. Jack, second shot into the trees. Bryant? No. Burke, up and over. Bryant? For birdie. Oh yeah! That's Burke could do the same thing. He won't do the same thing. Tommy Jacobs and Lee Westwood. Tommy Jacobs with that ball. Like he told me, also ready to 3 or 4 down the pike. Westwood. Loki. Second shot, try to avoid trouble, and at least he didn't get to the bunker. Jacobs. And bunker. Jump over the bunker, and oh my gosh! That's what I thought. Tommy Jacobs. Nice. Wow. Would have had a 3. Birdie. Nice job. Jonathan Kay, the nephew of Danny Kay, a popular entertainer. Also, M. Scott in this pairing. Kay. Scott. Okay, over everything. And then this tight. Scott. And looking good for an eagle opportunity. For 1 second in music. Where you go? No, Hilgeberg. It's okay. Okay. Tight. DJ Trahan. Five on the card. To the right center for the 311 putt. Drive. Gabe Brewer. Don't laugh at the name. Let's keep it. What you do? Second shot. Over everything. Almost got past the bunker. Almost. Trahan. No, Mom. No, Dad. No, the rest of your life. Gabe Brewer. Birdie. Oh, overshot. Oh, it's fine. Trahan. Aw, really? Here's Bob May trying to win a tournament in May. He got -1. Both winning here. He hasn't really been winning anything. Is the other guy. Kind of gives you Ronald Reagan vibes with that picture. Winninger will. May. Winninger over everything and. Bob May. For birdie. Too much. May for birdie? Nope, sir. Maybe should be getting the car. There's Casper, -7. Up with it, and Casper is fairly close. That was a close to shot for a 6. Romero. Second shot. Casper. Anders Romero. Casper. 1 yard away for birdie. Wolf at -8. Casper would birdie the 10th to go to -9, so he's 1 stroke behind the leader. Paul Harney, -4. Bunker. Jacob Ogilvy. Yeah, Ogilvy was the guy in 2006 who benefited from. Or was it Andres Cabrera? No, Ogilvy was the guy Nicholson at the U.S. Open. Ogilvy! Oh, going for 3. Harney. He won it. March play long ago. The bird? Oh, off by a foot. Ogilvy should be able to bird. From the other side. Now there's going to be a wind. Up to the right. Okay. First Archer. And the second bird, -5. Mike Weir, the only Canadian out of 5, can move on. I think there would have been a couple more Canadians with the top 7 impacts. Archer, second shot over the bunker. Now over the right hand side. You'll probably miss the bunker. Weir. You heard the hiss of the sand. And he chipped it up. Archer. Closely, Mom. Mike Weir. Just half of them, baby. For bird. Oh, yeah. Third bird. Plus the double bird. And now Johnny Pott with -5. Trying to pot those balls. But this isn't pool. He hits the bunker. Art Wall. I think Art Wall was the basketball player. That's Art Long. Over everything. Oh, Johnny. Same location. Up and over. For birdie. Cal Nagel, -5. Nicely done. Dick Meyer has not had a good shot. Up and over. Hit the trees and in the bunker. Mile. Yep. Now, can he go? Eagle. Too much. Can I go for birdie? No. No. That's a bird. Tommy Aaron, who won last month's match point thing, trying to go back to back. He's at -8. He's in good position. Chris DeMarco, yeah, that picture does not do him justice, I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at it. Up and over, and Tommy Aaron. Nice. He's on the green, though. He will touch the eagle. DeMarco just get close for a bird opportunity. He does. Aaron for eagle. Off by 2. Tap. That's a bird. DeMarco, that's a bird. Woody Austin, who took that famous tumble at the President's Cup in Montreal, was Tommy known for his club swing abilities, so much so that it's a 2-stroke penalty. And he was the first man to take the penalty because he didn't want anyone else to be in the first one. Eagle putt. Up. Poor Austin. Oh boy. And he'll pitch it up and pitch it through. Eagle. Oh, he missed. Right, bird's bird. Maybe for 30? No. Okay, Rich Beam in Keith Clearwater, Florida. That is. I dropped a Keith. Why aren't they clapping? That was clean, and that wasn't. Rich Beam. Well, he's fucked. It's gonna have to go up and around. And it's a par 5, so I wouldn't worry about it. Clearwater. No shot. That's an eagle putt. Eagle. Nope, a bird. That's okay. That's assembly. Adam Scott with a 664 to get to 10 under par. He's your leader. Lee West right there. Billy Casper is trying to take first place. And now David Tom's Strum, and Suchek. On the pike to Toms, Suchek. The left side, is it clean? Where's the clapping? 360. That was a nice shot. Tom's up and over, and Suchek. Oof. Ouch. That. Suchek. For Bert. Any day. Head Krill and Stuart Sink. We really have some central shots today. Stuart Sink. And you make me happy. I'll tree into the bunker. Sink. And nice shot. He didn't sink himself into the bunker. Up on the bunker. Oh, not so fast. Sink. Nicely done. Krill says, why not? Donuts. I have donuts. Sink. Let's go. He sunk it. Billy Maxwell at -9. Nice job. Bubba Watson, who has not done well today. Second shot will fight the bunker. Maxwell, can he clear the bunker? He was thinking about it. He was thinking about it. Birdie. Nope, hell par. Birdie? For that. McDowell and Rudolph. Well, McDowell has had a terrible day, making Rudolph on the middle. Ken has the no Griffin fight. Like Graham McDowell has done nothing great if he's at even par right now. I mean, he does at the back 9. Up and over and
Right.
over. Off a tree and into the rough. You'll have to punch it. Punch the air. I don't know. Mason. Birdie. Donuts. Really? Here's Gene Lillard -6 with the legendary Arnold Palmer. Look out. He's in that rough part. That does not look good. Palmer? Palmer starts it down the pipe. I think people say Palmer and Nicholas are in the same group, right? Actually, no. They're not. Palmer and Nicholas are in Nicholas is part of the 70s group. Up and over and did it to 6 yards. Where you go? Oh well, no big deal. Neighbor? Nope. Oh, there's Bobby Nichols -9, Freddie Jacobson -7. Remember, there are 26 groups, so 12 more golfers will get on to 9. Nice job by Nichols, 369. Where's the clapping? I don't know why we're clapping. Do you? Up and over and monk. Nichols. Freddie Jacobson. Up and Nichols, where you go? Donuts. I got donuts. So Nichols does get to -10, but he told him to use it. Jacobson. Roy Sabatini and Mariama. Well, two guys not really doing the best at times. So 17 Mariama-san. In Japanese, Haku-san. Second shot for Mariama. Sanan on bunker. Sabatini. It's a bunker. No one's hit eagle yet, Jeff. I know that. I was making a good point. Direct producer Mike. Oh, there's Cena. Eagle. Too much. Mariama-san? Nope. Hill par. 17 to 30. Oh, come on. Yeah, group putt that one. He's not. Group 22, Fiji and Chubby Phil Rogers. To the right side, Rogers. Fiji Singh. Fiji's going to have a tough angle. He's going to go for it. Why not? It's in the bunker. Nope. Rogers up over the bunker. Oh man, he was so close. That would have been a great third shot. Well, he's got that third shot, Jeff. Birdie. Over by 2 feet. Help time. He gets good. Doug Sanders, he gives me Ronald Reagan vibes with that picture. He hits his bunker. Camilo Pachegas, who was second after they won. So he wants to do well here. Yeah, Doug Sanders famously missed a 2-foot putt in the 1970 U.S. Open. I mean, British Open. I know they call it the Open, but I call it the U.S. Open. I mean, after all, I mean, British Open. Of course, I have to do the U.S. Open, Canadian Open, and even the Japanese Open. The Japan Open for Bert. Right. Later, Madeline going to pick up a little bit. Yipes. I'm surprised there's no wind sounds. Well, there's 3 more groups, so we're not going to pitch too much. Wind's moving upright. McKinley, -8. Bird Green. Okay. Away. Second shot over everything. Then you're going to green, Jeff. McKinley. No. Eagle. Out by 2. He'll bird. All right, bird for Eagle. Too much. Off by 4. The Goose and Rosberg have really not done much through the first 8 holes. As I said, the manager is after this. Look out! A little too much by Rosberg, so he'll have to go from the bunker. Well, that huge wind. Now Rosberg hit the bunker, or hit the second bunker. And then you got both bunker. For Bert. Off by foot, he'll park. Bert. That's Bert goes to my neck. Don January is at 11 under par. Tiger's falling apart. I don't know if Tiger is purposely falling apart, because I know that Tiger wins this tournament. He will get a tournament win by proxy, but that will also mean that with 2 wins, he's disqualified for the rest of the year. But second place would get a win too, so it's a double win. Woods, I don't know if Woods is trying to purposely. Don January might take this thing. He has won a couple of titles, I think. Tiger goes this, and he's off by 3 yards. Birdie. Tiger. Palmer and January are tied. Well, Tiger's dropped all the way to 11 for +2. Arnold Palmer is your leader, a 664, so Arnie's Army looking pretty good. Don January is sneaking into second place. Adam Scott, Tommy Aaron, and Bobby Nichols are all tied for third. Imagine if Tommy Aaron goes back-to-back. It has happened before. Billy Casper, Keith Clear, Rob Rich Bean, Ted Krill, and the Goose. Keith Goose in at 9 under par. They are the rest of your top 10. So Arnold Palmer trying to do his job. Well, I know Arnold Palmer too well with my stats and all that. Arnold Palmer's won 3 tournaments. He would win number 4 as a member of the 60s. He and Bobby Nichols both have 3 titles, tournament titles, not year-end tournaments, but tournament titles in whole. So, yeah, Arnold Palmer would win number 4 if he makes it. Don January has won a tournament. He's won a tournament. Adam Scott has won a tournament. Tommy Aaron won a tournament, his first last weekend. Bobby Nichols has won 3 tournaments. Billy Casper has won 2. Keith Clearwater. Is Clearwater a 60s or 2000s golfer? 2000s golfer. Clearwater is from 2000s. So the first 6 guys have actually won at least a tournament. So, they want to add more to their resume. And just a reminder that the 62,000s, Hendrik Stenson, Peter Thompson, Tiger, and Tommy Aaron are winners. Well, they win the second time. They're out of luck. Rosa, Benetti, Kim, Tony Lima, Gary Player, and Justin Rose. I don't think we saw any of those 4 guys. Well, it was top 40 in ties. We didn't see Stenson. We didn't see Tom. Well, Peter Thompson was the 53rd and last guy in. Tiger made the cut, and so did Tommy Aaron. But yeah, you want to do it. Of course, there'll be Shinnecock in June, where the U.S. Open is held in real life. Then Birkdale in July, where the British Open is held in real life. August, the best of the British Open. That will be a match play thing. And then September will be a major at Glen Abbey because I'm Canadian. And that's the way it goes because that's my heritage. Anyway, I'm Jeff Dunn. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Weir will be with Trahan. So anyway, Palmer and January are going to be the final pairing, and we will have we will do the horizontal But anyway, yeah, the PGA Championship. So stay tuned next time. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.